Alrighty then. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the channel. It's me, Sergeant Killer Snow, and oh god, I need my hat. And I found my hat. Okay. So now I am appropriately Sergeant Killer Snow again. And we are going to be beginning Alan Wake 2. No special surname on it, it's just Alan Wake 2. We finished downloading it. I am about to hit launch, and as soon as I hit launch, I need to take care of making sure that my nested audios are grabbing the right sound and changing the video capture to Alan Wake 2. So give me just a moment while those things are being taken care of. You may not hear anything initially, but that's to be expected. I need to also studio mode this, so going to nested audios doesn't give you guys just a black screen. Oh, wow. That was a quick little bit of a lag that hit there. Okay, Alan Wake 2 is selected for that. And let's go ahead and select that. And I forgot my lighting. That's okay. Ow! Oh, ass! I have fixed the lighting. Now, with all that done... Oh. Wow, 522, huh? Let's click that away. And I think we can go ahead and hit the transition. Just exit studio mode and focus on me. Behold! I still look tired? Because I am. Because I'm still unmedicated. By choice, I have medicines here. I have my medications here. But I am not taking them because I don't have anything really driving or pertinent to do that's going to need intense focus, and I think it's probably more entertaining when I lose track of everything that I'm doing second to the next. At least it's more entertaining for you guys. It's terrifying for me because sometimes I think it's just a crippling medical condition, but to each their own. Whoop. Got a little gift to me, from me, for me. Now, we have to remember that Alan Wake, the game that we just finished playing, was something that was released obviously way before Control was released, but we played Control first. Unfortunately. Let's use light filter. So we weren't supposed to be going through that first game with the knowledge that that it wasn't the typewriter or some magic power of his own or some actual like ghost entity, but it was some extra planar eldritch horror-like thing probably that was manifesting due to an area of altered ability there. Okay. This agreement is legally binding. To be read by you, but we particularly draw your attention to sections 4 and 5, which set out what happens if there's an issue or dispute between us. Okay. For residents of in the United States or rest of the world, not the UK or European King. Okay. Yeah. Privacy policy. Data privacy rights, and we want to make sure you're informed how we collect, use, and disclose the personal data we collect about the players. Not collect any personal data about the players of Alan Wake 2. Aggregated and anonymized player data. Such data does not fall within the scope of general data protection regulation. Aha. Okay. Bring the brightness up to 70. I want that UI brightness. I want to be able to see my UI subtitles. Yes, how did you know I'm blind? The quality preset. I'm setting it. Oh, high. Also, I don't know whether to set it to medium or high, but I like it high. Okay. Ooh. There may have been one other thing I wanted to set here. Oh, whoops. Let's clear that and hit that. Wonderful. Good work. Oh yeah, I forgot left click is also that same exact thing. We're not inverting the mouse. We're not doing any of that. So I have already set up. Yes, I'm playing the second game now. And it looks like our connection is better, though apparently earlier there was like a 5-minute delay between, you know, what was typed out and me being able to see and respond to it. So that might still be present. I'm not sure. And I'm just doing what I can. But our connection is solid and good right now, so hopefully we're not having that huge time differential again. And if there is, there might be something in settings that got reset during an update or something that I didn't notice. We've already gone and set up our Azeron keyboard, our cyborg hand. We're holding hands with our computer as always. Let's see. Q and E. Okay, so I did have Q and E bound here. That's funny. So all these buttons, I basically went online and typed Alan Wake 2 PC controls and found this exact page. Like someone took a vertical screenshot of the whole thing, so I was able to bind everything without spoiling myself to literally anything. And I'm happy about it. Things look good. Oh man, motion blur. I have to turn that off. Messes with my eyes. Let's see how everything else looks before I go crazy. Normal. Burn an enemy's darkness shield away to expose a source point. Destroying a source point deals devastating damage. Okay. Oh, we're getting dropped frames in the hundreds, and I know why. I don't like that it's happening. So this game, just like the previous one, has a habit of not having a frame rate cap, or rather, it has caps, but not that we can fiddle with, not natively. I did see that there was a guide on how to set frame rate limit because this game automatically sets it at 240, which means whenever it hits an area like this where it doesn't have a lot visually render, it's going to be pushing out higher frames easily. But our stream is meant to have a certain frame rate, a certain bit rate as well. So by pushing all of these extra frames, they are tanking the connection.
We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
We don't know the full story, so this is great. We know a good chunk of it. Perfect. Look at the curvature of that shape.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
Nice, nice.
This is not the story I hoped it would be.
No, it's quite the departure.
This is not the ending I wanted.
The name of the manuscript?
This story will eat us alive.
The name of the whole thing? Yeah,
This story
you get
is
it.
a monster.
It is. Just like my ability to
And monsters
spread that joke at your oh my god, this is so loud. There we go. We'll drop you down to 26. That joke at your behest. Also, what you having for dinner? What for din din? I'm not ashamed. I had a couple of snacks. Like, quite literally, I had like a couple Uncrustables, another snack. Oh, cheeks! Chubby cheeks! Lord, avert thine eyes, chat. Look away. This has no content warning. It honestly should have many a content warning. What's wrong with him?
Where'd he go?
What? But why? Well, I also would want to avoid the stumbling naked man trudging through the woods. Oh. My HDR on or off right now? Let's see. What a spike. Ah, okay, now that was terrifying. What's also terrifying is the skirting of guidelines happening. Let's see what I can do for right now. If I can do a little bit of... There you go. Damn it! I don't want to hide the entire bottom butt. Get it? Bottom butt. There you go. There you go, YouTube. As I noticed for a split second, I think they rendered this guy completely. So, we don't want to have any incidents. Oh, that's a darkness guy. And what appears to be the image of a bloody Alan Wake. Oh, there's a familiar sound. I just like to not be staring at this man's ass. Yes, light. There's people there too. Wait, what? God damn. Just Shank gutted immediately. Hunting season. Oh Lord. At least we don't see any more. Ah, yes. Well, just ignore his hairy genitals. It's fine. At this point, it is a cadaver. He has left his mortal coil. The spark hath departed. Quite the intro. Nothing explained, many questions generated. Cheeks and berries on display. What does it all mean, Basil?
How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery.
Yeah.
What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of
Hey, Night Springs.
Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers.
That's right.
I'll let you get
No
back to the show.
spoilers.
You were supposed to wait and watch
Never.
with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will.
Yeah. Stop brooding. Yo, why your partner a skeleton? Are we the skeleton guy?
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder
Oh,
where she gets that
things
from.
are desynced. The captions, the sounds, and the graphics are desynced. Crap.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
Okay.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Wait, what's this guy's name again?
Okay. Any words of advice?
Better not be Nightingale.
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
If it is Nightingale, he better be sober.
Here we are.
We don't like you when you're drunk.
Time to get to work.
I feel like he knows this area. It's probably Nightingale. Alright, let's see. Let's see if he's a changed
The deputy
man.
was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
Oh.
There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Invitation. Alright. Alright. I like the titling as a UI element.
Before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Nightmare territory.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Oh? One moment. Did I bind the M to? Oh. Oh. Also, I should probably do this. Yeah, this will work. Alright, it's that button. Yay. Remember, I have 29 keys at my left hand that that are just like a tap away, so I have to remember what's what. Hey, there we go. Oh, this is a nice looking map right here. This is the Cauldron Lake Campgrounds. Rental cabins, bony-legged path. Something picturesque over here. General store. I can see how all of this is going to be my absolute nightmare to get through. Ah, okay. So that was tab up there, which they don't let me get to just yet.
Hey, over here.
Hey!
Hey there.
Hey
It's
there.
Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right.
Okay.
Anderson?
Oh, okay.
Saga Anderson. I'll be
So
ready this
there's
He's
chat
already my
options. You,
partner,
I know I
always
can
Casey.
pick up to 3 choices.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Oh boy.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners.
Okay.
I wonder what they were doing.
I like this chat option thing.
From the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry.
Oh.
Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Sheriff Breaker still here?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
If it's the same Sheriff Breaker, I'm so happy.
Let's get into that, Thornton.
The hand?
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know,
Disemboweled.
inside.
Or eviscerated.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since
Okay.
the area was fenced off.
That's actually
Store,
quite the trek.
campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell him I'm here, waiting. I'll show him around.
Is that a Christmas sweater? We're wearing a Christmas sweater. Look at that. Is it Christmas time? Oh man, are we missing Christmas for this? Oh, I feel like we're missing Christmas for this.
There's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Here we go. Case board inside the mine place. Oh, she's a Sherlock person.
My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
I love that they're doing this. I love I love this so much. I love this as a concept so much for a menu thing. Oh, I love it. I love it. They made a diegetic element for menu navigation and for handling all the like reading essentially that you're gonna wind up doing for stuff. Oh, I love it.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Oh. God damn it. The goddamn it is because I'm not sure if I'll be able to resist playing this off camera, depending on how this delivers what its design is currently promising me. Because I come in completely blind, knowing nothing about anything that's been put out about this game for this game, none of it. All I looked up was the control scheme. That's it. Everything else we know is from playing the first game and playing Control. Alright. So, previous murders. Yeah, let me enter. Oh. Yes, please. Okay. Awesome. And you can actually manually control the... I wish Ariana were here right now to see this. She would love this. Oh my god. Alright, all victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoo. Oh yeah, the rituals. I guess we were that guy. Murder method, bruising, gash chest, bodies experience bloating. Oh boy. Bloating is the only commonality, but not the cause of death, which is chest trauma, exposure to water post-mortem, and the killer profile post-mortem, tattooing of the body. The murder targets have no discernible common traits, and chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. AKA a sick... Alright. We're going to...
You're already hard at work, Anderson.
It doesn't pause the game? Oh no!
Fucking nature.
Shit.
Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Oh. Do they give us any kind of indication while we're in there? Oh shit. That's so not good for slow readers or people who are impaired in some way from reading at their usual speed.
Why now?
Look, Anderson.
Don't do it to me.
Better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
You know, I keep on like spacing out and not paying attention when they start talking
You okay to jump
to
down?
tell me if
Not that old.
like if she's used his name. Oh wait, that's yeah, the F key. There you go. Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Interesante. Yo no sabía eso. Eso es algo nuevo. Sabroso. In short, me gusta.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Yes.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I
Really?
like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did.
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Okay.
So,
It was interesting that there were two paths to get there. We could probably use that as a secondary path.
Psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob?
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Thornton, he's fucking with you.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Yes.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
I'm gonna use myself as a sensor bar while I examine the corpse.
Body is positioned on the table.
Yep.
Ritualistic.
Unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the caseboard. Bro, why are we gonna have the key image of this man's junk? Why they do this? See, allow Saga to see active clues. The key image can be selected with a left click and placed on the caseboard.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Nope. Placing a key image on the caseboard begins a new line of investigation. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings. We were sent here to investigate. Okay. Prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable at the caseboard in your goals. Which is control. Did I find control? I did. Investigate the crime scene. Nice. You are free to examine the caseboard or leave to complete this objective.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Yep. Indeed, that is all that is there. Correct, correct. There's something in his hand. Alright. Newly discovered clues can be placed onto the open question. That.
removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked the deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. I like this. I don't like that it's happening in real time, though, and that things could be happening to me out in the world whenever this is happening or whenever I'm taking the time to do this. Once I get better, more consistent, faster at it, I'll be fine. You can check the updated goals by pressing Control, which was... This is going to be the hardest part, is remembering these keys. Okay, investigate the crime scene. Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. Free to examine the board or leave. Got it. Alright.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Definitely people accountable. Or that should be accountable. Looking around, looking around. Oh.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
So there
Was it
was
for
a
a
camera.
camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
Just in case. That house back there is quite suspicious. And I would like to check it. Not before finishing up around here. No chat option there, but we have one here.
Any idea who the victim is?
I sure
It was
do.
Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
So our partner's not Nightingale, the
Oh, yes. You probably knew him.
dead guy.
Brothers in arms.
dead guy.
Oh, and sisters.
So maybe he just woke up drunk down there. All right. Case board. The victim. I need to... I want to break free. What are the... Yeah, there we go. For later. Yes.
Yes.
Last seen of... He was last seen in Bright Falls 13 years ago?
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
There's at least one more thing for the victim.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state, but yeah, I ran into him a few times.
Okay. Talk.
We were working the cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Oh. Okay. Wait.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors.
Okay.
Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas.
I'm
in
picking
his
up
head.
the audio
Chased
glitches and
ghosts
stuff
until he
too.
fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's
Some
more to that
visual
story.
glitches with
No happy ending.
the lighting.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Hey, this happened last
Certainly
year.
fits the pattern.
Cool.
Makes me wonder what
Timeline.
was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure.
I like the casual prompt that she needs to think
Robert
about it.
Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13
Premeditated
years
or
ago.
spontaneous? Oh, this was definitely premeditated.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready.
Indeed.
They were waiting for him.
Yes, they were.
But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Knew he was released from wherever he was. Oh,
Filing. Get into the subject's head.
okay.
See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Profiling inside Saga's mind place to get inside the heads of suspects and victims. I really like this. I really do. I just still don't like that things are happening in real time. Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Like the switch, it goes click.
The clicker.
Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component.
Uh-huh.
They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Darkness. Darkness and evil at its core. Oh, wait. To the case board. Why, you know, let me run in here. It's my place. Oh, nice. Okay. Gonna be a few maps to go through.
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
Casey. Casey's the guy.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is.
Aw.
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
Aw.
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. That will teach her so much. Aw. There will be times just like this when you question your choices, your competence, even your own sanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Love always, Mom. That's beautiful. We stand proper supportive mums. Is that?
This mug always cheers me up.
That's the best because it doesn't claim that they are the best. leaves room for error, so that way they don't feel the need to be recipe
The lake
perfect.
is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake.
Yes.
Lead the way.
Sounds good. This
Oh.
is the way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Yeah, you do that. Guard the body.
Your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
He was
When you're
confused.
ready, I'd love to hear
Scared.
what you put together so far.
Right, the people that shine the lights
It's
on me.
not that complicated.
It was them.
Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his... A witch with no heart. A strange
Oh, yeah.
echo of owl murder.
I didn't know trees got that big.
It's Barbara Jagger.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh. It says something about Nightingale.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
Holy shit. That is his footprint. Why can't I, like, properly... Okay, there we go. And then there was the page. This page. The first page they had found. Thank you. Okay, now it'll pick it up.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us.
Yeah.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been
Nice.
watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right.
Achievement
right up my
unlocked. I
alley.
didn't get to see the name of
Nightingale
it.
came this way.
It lagged and then...
Either
whoop,
he dropped
gone.
this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Just cover for me, all right? I'm gonna do my thing.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
Just picture it as she's just like completely spaced out.
Just now. Inside. The awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
Oh, that's
must find out what.
nasty. Give me the gloves. Give me the gloves. I'm gonna go digging around in his body, brother. Victim came from rock. Yeah.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Next question. Anything else here? Yes. Nightingale has something hitting inside of him.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Oh good, we're gonna go to the morgue instead of just cutting him open here. Oh wait, what's this?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
The witch's hut. Here lived the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware her spirit. Something, something. It's overgrown. Nice. Surprised this place hasn't been overrun with teenagers. So glad I didn't die on it on entering. Gonna check it out over here. Oh, look at that. Whoa, yeah, that's looking great. There we go. Friday, Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday. So I told her. She said thanks. Oh no. She could have said ew, my guy. Like, at least she took it as a compliment. Snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here like I always do, instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building, take some photos. It's going to be epic. Nice. Proud of you, sport. Ooh. Okay. So I found some shotgun ammo. Oh boy, I hope you didn't fall in.
Kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name
I
as a
don't think
fake
you're a little
detective.
crazy around here, but if you're ever
He hates those cheesy crime books,
and is watching
but
over
he
us.
really hates the movies.
That's a manuscript fragment. And that is can be used to upgrade weapons in the mine place. We need to give everything some time to cache and render. Please, thank you. Service pistol. Again and again. Oh wow. Okay, so we're gonna be finding a lot more of these if we want to do anything. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. This significantly increases the rate of fire. Nice. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for an extended duration. Nice. Increase magazine. Oh, magazine size. Hey, buddy. Buddy, old pal, old friend. I love me some magazine size.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Okay. I have done the things. Good little detour. I mean, I did break into the quote-unquote witch's home and...
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera?
Yeah.
This whole mountain used to be an active volcano.
Yeah.
Imagine the force it took to cause
Hey,
this
Ab, man,
crazy
welcome.
idea. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it.
Yeah.
I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
Almost.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles.
Big
Crazy
puddles.
flooding down there, huh?
Big
Just like I
puddles.
said.
Okay. Let's get the body back to
I
town.
want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deer Fest.
Oh,
No
God.
I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner.
E.
Oh, and And I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut.
So it's a
back to the
new
parking
Sheriff
lot
Breaker.
up the hill.
Because Sheriff Breaker previously was a sheep. I'll take that key. Thank you. Shortcut key. I think we actually lost some daylight. Take the car back to
Let's
Bright
get the car,
Falls.
drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
I wasn't paying attention to anything the deputy said. Nice. So it pulls up a prompt that I didn't even
Seems like a nice town so far.
like
Just aside.
register for a
Pretty
second.
woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies.
Oh, come on now.
I see much stuff this gruesome.
Oh, okay, that's fair. No entry. Don't you know who I am?
A lunchbox again.
Yeah.
Who's leaving these out here?
We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. That's weird. And I want to shoot this, I really want to shoot that. But I'm not going to. I'll come back for it. Yeah, I decided I'm gonna play those, if I do play American Nightmare, I'll do it on my own time. I wanted to really get a jump on playing this.
A tripod for a camera?
And since the other one is just a 4-hour thing, I'll probably just play that off on my own. It's just a little supplemental to a story that I'm already, like, mostly tracking since I beat the main storyline earlier today. And I played Control, and they have that whole segment at the end with the, what do you call it? The Alan Wake Bright Falls exhibit area. So I learned a lot through that I was a little annoyed that I was learning about, and I could have stopped myself, but I also couldn't stop myself because I was so into
Let's drive
it.
back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
And it led me to doing this and playing this. So I'll play, I will still play it, but it'll likely just be on my own, because I'll just break it up and play it real low maintenance. Reach out so directly before. Oh man, we're having some trouble getting this stuff rendered properly. We might get some skips here. But I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. When overwhelmed by the enemy, look for a safe haven. Its healing lights prevent the enemy from reaching you. I think I'm going to turn the preset quality to medium and see if that'll help with its current issues. Yeah, I couldn't hear it either. It was I saw the loading bar start up in the corner of it. It like had sound for a half second and then it cut out. So I think it just couldn't render everything. There's parts of this game that don't exactly feel optimized, but it feels like behind the scenes stuff that's not optimized. See?
Damn,
Now we can hear it.
Work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway.
All right.
I want to walk
Looks
to
like
the
we're
diner,
kind of
get a
okay.
feel for the town.
See if I can't. Mono audio. No bass reduction. And we're going to render res at performance. Quality preset at medium. Didn't have these problems in my playthrough of the game, at least on Xbox Series
The diner's
X.
just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the
Yeah,
sheriff and our
PC
witnesses
ports
waiting.
tend to have some problems.
Hey there.
Not quite sure why yet, but I'll figure it out as I continue my education. I'm already finding ways to enhance and optimize my code instead of using instead of loading permanent like references of stuff. I'm gonna start using soft references.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm in hell.
I want to make sure that when people play my games, it won't take like an enthusiast build of a computer to run it looking decent. There we go. We got a Bright Falls map. Wait for that to populate itself. So, also your Xbox Series X has, you know, the frame rate cap. The PC port of this game doesn't let you change what the frame rate cap is, like on a player level, but it is changeable in the configs, and the frame rate limit is set to 240, like natively. So it's constantly trying to push 240 frames, like it's trying to get up to that benchmark pretty regularly. I'm deeply considering doing the frame rate limit, like for the next stream of this, so that way we can try and cut down on the amount of frames trying to be pushed from the game to OBS. Wii U.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
I really need to stop walking away from this man.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Sheriff, I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I made you.
Sound is crazy.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Told there
Your
was a
deputy
witness.
said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves.
Oh, we will.
They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Yes.
Take your time.
Doubt your notes are as meticulous as mine in my friggin' mind place.
You sent over, Sheriff.
Mind place.
Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down.
I've been here before. That's right. First game.
Person cases spiked around 2010.
You look weird.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
But there was something for me to interact with over here, wasn't there?
I can't believe that happened. Still feel like
Oh.
I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, man. Have some pie. I'll take your mind off.
Ways only. I can help it.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Cool, there was nothing in here. I'm gonna let them calm their nerves a little bit more.
I need a tool to get this open.
Bathrooms. Unisex bathrooms, and I can't see in any of that darkness. Employees only, and it's actually locked. Okay, cool. Now that we're done there. You the
Excuse
bookers.
me. I'm...
Bookers.
Are you the bookers?
Wow, this audio is going crazy.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Dude,
So what did you see in the woods?
let's start with that.
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
All right. Let's find out why you were there.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime.
Oh boy, don't be riding around this area.
Alan Wake went missing here. I was down at the lake getting some details.
You don't want to start writing shit. Don't write shit in this town. Worst idea of your life.
What makes you say it was a cult?
And so odd that at the beginning of the
The
game you don't
masks
get to
and
play
knives
as
aren't
Alan Wake at the very beginning of his own
They were
game.
shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found her. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
What was that overlay right there? Oh, the profiling thing?
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Alright. Time for information. Where are we? Right, profiling. That's what we were doing. Booker's Cult of the Tree.
Cult of the tree. The Booker's telling me.
Well, after the first game for Alan Wake, they basically
Symbol is 2 triangles.
created the Alan Wake universe.
Tammy.
His keeper is Ed. My publisher want this on the cover.
A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Interesting.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there.
Okay.
They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
Questions.
I really don't like that the audio is like
They broke in for the sake of
choppy for
Tammy's
the game.
blood.
Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
Ah. Interesting.
So you found something there, right? A
Yeah.
necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
The look on her face.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now.
Rose?
Any more questions?
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
Excuse me?
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are
Way
you?
to draw attention.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
Had a broken game of Alice Madness Returns on Xbox 360 where I couldn't pass through a part of the level that maybe progressed the game at the very end. Aw.
How do you know how to daughter?
I haven't played that game.
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic
Uh-oh.
memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Are you already writing me into a I need to save my daughter that is
My guys have night
suddenly non-existent or has died in the past?
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree,
A
Sheriff?
murder cult.
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
Okay.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
Huh.
Played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Oh my god. Don't bring D&D into it.
Morning, Ted.
Who are you?
Real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd.
Who
right?
are you?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Yeah.
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Yeah, but she's
Rose
also...
saying the weirdest thing possible.
It was also, like, connected to darkness. A door to darkness!
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
Nice.
I'd like to take a closer look as
We're
soon as
gonna get our
possible.
hands messy,
Lead the way,
brothers. Lead the way, Sheriff. Allow me.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Yep.
Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Okay.
No speeding happening here, I see.
Sir, some patience, please.
Interesante. Hey, let me check emails here. Oh, I'm ecstatic about that.
And it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide, although bear season.
Also, it's bear season.
Oh no, bear.
No. Can't look me in the eye. Don't like FBI around here. Like the man staring at you, especially when it's not a man. Fine. assert my dominance
so we
elsewhere.
with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget.
Oh wow.
I guess you guys don't have that problem. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Yes. I am qualified to dissect the bodies. Let's do this.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
Right?
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Sorry, what did I just open? What just came out of there? Is there anything in this one? No. Why am I opening these? Y'all standing there like that was creepy. I like it. Alright, I'm gonna turn my HDR on and see if that makes a difference in letting me see what's oh my god, it made everything darker. Nope. Turn that right the F back off.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
Laggy. Okay, there we go. Examination of
I'll
our
start with the
Nightingale.
external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Look away, chat. Look away.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Did indeed.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
But he died on the table. How did they move him?
They did leave something inside his chest. There's writing on here.
There's writing on his
Can't
heart.
make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Y'all gonna let me peer within? Oh no, wait, no, that's for the secondary thing. Why does he look like Robert De Niro?
To see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Now it's time. Anything to learn from the body? Plenty. Illegible words on the heart. Chest ripped open. Something visible inside.
No.
Writing there. Tattoos on body and heart. How did killers have time? Doesn't make sense. Cause of death is going to have all of these. Defensive wounds, the bloating of the joints, and the chest ripped open.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Time. Okay. Look away, chat! No! We're just gonna be all up in the space, blocking things out as required, and there is like a letter in this man's chest.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
It's a manuscript page.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Oh.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
So Nightingale's gonna come back.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Oh. What's going on? Breaker.
No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Oh boy. audio still. Drone. Oh boy.
Didn't see her.
Huh.
Could not see into bright light.
Couldn't see into bright light? Ooh.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Tutorial time. Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Oh, spook. Oh, so spook. Let's see about, got that there. That. What was I also? I was looking for brightness. Rack. Ah, there we go. Yes. Okay.
He can't see me in the light.
I can see now.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore some of your health if you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat. It will become temporarily unavailable. Interesting.
Go.
Whew.
He vanished.
After taking 4 rounds to the face. Okay. End of chapter right there. That's awesome. Your first kill. Good. Great tutorial. Very engaging tutorial. Oh yeah, I forgot that. Well, let's see if it shows anything else. Nah, looks like visualizer. There we go.
He didn't have a heart.
Somebody's home.
But he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga
Yeah.
had to pursue Nightingale into the
Another
overlap.
page.
Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Ah. The lore, the plot. Oh. Manuscript pages. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some Where some other strange reality, the dark place merged with ours. Interesting. This place in the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything underneath it, a flood of darkness soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Okay. Nightingale attacked us.
Turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him.
Yes.
Pages predicting the
Horror
future.
games these days have way
No rational
too darker
explanation.
modes, even with HDR, and I thought that the
This
future
is
was
the
to have
case we
things look
must
more clear, but now it looks as dark as hell too. Yeah, no, I agree. It's just they're trying to include a more dynamic range, and they underestimate like the damage it's doing to people's eyes as they're trying to like see in things that aren't like visible to see through, even at like high brightness. Saga had to pursue Nightingale. Oh yeah, these are just things to add on to there from the pages we found. He's definitely dead.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
Yeah,
He seemed
sure.
anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
Correct.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit.
Like Silent Hill 2? Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
Good. I'm gonna pause it right here, and I'm going to take a small break because I'd like to toss some fries into the air fryer. Have something to snack on here while I'm chilling playing this because I'm enjoying myself. And I'd say give me like 5 minutes just to get that set up. And then after like 20 minutes, I'll have to go ahead and get them again. But give me a minute here. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, there's been a fire alarm set off in my building, so I will be back in longer than 5 minutes. I apologize. Alright. I just ran back up 9 flights of stairs. Give me a sec. I also just had to reset my air fryer. They said there was no fire, but we still had to wait for, you know, the fire department to declare that. And I'm hoping that it really shouldn't be me, because this isn't a new air fryer or a new kitchen or a new situation. I've been using this forever. Holy shit. Oh, give me a minute. All right. I need to drink some water. Oh, fuck. Hey Siri, set a 5-minute timer.
5 minutes.
That timer's just so that way I can shake my fries up a little bit. I threw a little garlic powder on there. Then I'm gonna lightly salt them at the 5-minute timer. It'll be good. Holy crap. Sorry, I'm gonna sound a little out of breath. And hopefully the alarm doesn't kick itself back on and start blaring, because it's really unbearable. 1.
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster.
Yeah.
Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult
Really?
performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe.
Monster.
We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
Yeah. Okay. Goal, purpose. The sheriff may have known something. Before I go ahead and do that, we're gonna look at that. Free ammunition. I'm guessing. Wait. Toggle flashlight. There it is. Aw, yeah.
Must be locked from the other side.
Hey, buddy, you're waiting for me. Let's just hang on. We got a dead woman over here. Dead deputy. So sorry. Alright, we're trapped. Now I need you. Come on. Let's go.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there and stop him before anyone else gets hurt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go. Open the door. Oh.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Yep.
That's terrible.
Move.
We'll do what we can, man.
Yeah, you better. Quick lag.
That's crazy, right, Thornton?
It's crazy.
Rocky's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah. Kind of mind-blowing, right? And then he vanished after I shot him 4 times in the face. Yeah, no. The pinnacle of normalcy. Hey, these guys are gone now. I'm gonna snoop around without the awkward sensation of them watching me. Uh-oh. You're still here. What was that interact? Swear I saw a key light up. Fine. Fine. Uh-huh. Watch your ass.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey. Watching y'all.
Just
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh?
I want out.
My wits end with
Something
you.
bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out.
Huh. I smell taters.
I can't force it open.
Can't or won't. Be strong like bull. You can do it. It's all up to you,
Nightingale
okay?
and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson.
Yes.
Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
You look suspicious.
We'll actually find.
The pages haven't been wrong yet?
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree.
True, but they are, but they aren't. Because the pages, they're like hips. Hey! Awesome. One moment while I just go ahead and shift those fries. And those can finish baking. Wonderful. Mayor won't roll over on the issues. Uh-huh.
I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
Oh no. I'm gonna. Well, maybe. No, let's go. Let us proceed. I don't really think there's gonna be much more I can. Well, let me check at the diner. Let me see if I can get any more information potentially out of Rose, who said that my daughter drowned and also called my daughter Alice. I'm pretty sure, and that's not her name, because Alice was the name of Alan's wife. And we know from Control, she made it out, and is able to tell that Mr. Scratch is not her Alan.
See now,
anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
And drinking wine.
Soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing them.
Oh, lovely.
Good to know.
Bring out your inner Wolverine with
How do you think we know each other?
Know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a copy of it.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way. At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during and trying not to drown.
Jukebox is out of order. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over. I'm a big fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. That's got to be an inside joke to their, like, someone in their development studio or something. That's got to be. He's funny. Very funny. Nothing else special seems to be transpiring here. This dude's still here and a little weird. But alright. Let's leave. Let's evacuate the deer floor. I mean the deer fest. We've done enough. Taking a selfie. Deer Fest 2023, y'all. Howdy.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Don't be a dick. Waiting on you. That's actually something we say a lot. A lot. Hurry up! Waiting on you!
I need to come.
Oh, that was a horrible time for the audio to clip out. So formal, so upfront about it. He's writing a book on his disappearance. You know, the detective character from his books, Alex Casey. Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry. Ha ha. Same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders.
Clean, Andrew.
You've heard the stories about what happened in New York, some of it at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet.
I know why
After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side. Oh boy. And you thought this case might be connected to him. His name does keep popping up. I just wanted you to have all the facts. Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story. Oh, because we are in a horror story, because that's what Departure turned into instead of the thriller he wanted to write. Wild. Them fries are smelling real good. The heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here.
Yes.
A world operating on different rules.
Yes.
I need to understand this strange logic.
Yes.
To see the clues. To solve the case.
Yeah.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree.
Yes.
What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
How's it going?
Restricted
Hello?
areas, son.
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela.
Ilmo.
Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, man. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff.
Yes.
How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo?
Yeah.
Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
Nah, that's the Bureau of Control. Oh, yes. Yeah. Yep.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
That's crazy.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants.
I need to check on
your
those.
name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalanpiirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Thank you. I need to head out.
What the hell is this?
What'd you find there, Stephen?
Nothing. Just something that shouldn't be here. Raccoons, my ass.
I'd be happy to get you VIP tickets into Coffee World. Just say the word.
Thanks, but I don't drink coffee.
We brew our own beer too. Ahma beer.
Oh, now we're talking.
Now that they've opened this up, please. Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I've fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigations department, leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix these things. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't get to it anymore. Stephen Lynn, Chief Technician. Running into the FBC out here. What a coinkydink.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them?
Yeah.
Or was protecting him from Nightingale? It's Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally
The first one, at least.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake.
The table has the same symbol as the necklace.
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Yes, we have.
Good eye.
All right, let's go down a little further. Oh, wait, what's that?
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it.
We're gonna wind up finding/fighting him again on our own. No other light source. Ooh. Hey, what's up, Tori? Doing our blind playthrough of Alan Wake 2, having just beaten the main storyline of Alan Wake 1.
To the water. Where'd he go from here? I can feel something.
Oh boy.
A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
You think? Give all of that. Witchfinder Station. Okay. Browsing through Facebook and found you on, but I really should be asleep. Yeah. Yeah. It's it late for you. Wait, did I read this? Yeah. Read that.
What is that?
Yep, here we go.
Seems like it's reacting to the light. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
Hell yeah,
These
it
aren't the
did.
same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
The fuse was in place. Saga
Oh.
stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Nice. Not that way. I heard something. And when it's swampy like this, it makes me think that a gator is gonna come out. All this flooded. Seems an awful shame. Right, where? Oh, that's right. I jumped up here to find the witch's stuff.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
Oh boy.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
So, fuse box. Don't remember seeing one. Now you're gonna make me go around the other side. Oh.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Got it. What's in
This
here?
fuse is busted.
Lame. Oh, so I was gonna wind up here at some point eventually anyway. Already read that.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Uh-huh. Probably dead, you know. Nice.
Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well.
Okay. I have to make sure that I do those quick whenever I'm out and about in areas of potential darkness. Darkness! Not in here yet. There we go. That. Oh yeah.
Another page.
That's magical.
Making progress.
Yeah. Wait. Do I have a G key bound? I don't. I want to do a manual save. There you go. There's the page.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Oh. Oh Lord. So do I need to go and get Homeboy's heart? Is it like still present at the scene in a bowl? No, it was at the it was definitely at the morgue. I think at my weapon icon at the bottom right, the circle going around it, I think that's my health. So I'm trying to not see that deplete too far. Light. Bask in its glory. I'm here for your shit. There's obviously someone living here.
Christ.
Deer. Heretical, yes.
Surrounding that.
Okay.
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Using a trauma pad will allow you to heal. Applying a trauma pad takes longer but grants larger health benefit. Oh, hey. Look at that. Whip. Heal. Yeah. Felt good. That sound. Yeah. Y'all know what you did with that. Couple people living here. Nice. Rubik. They really knew what they did with here. They know what they did. Nearly 2 a.m. You're off. Take it easy, brother. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Nothing to report, some animals, regular. Hunters out after dark. Poachers? Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out here. Out there. Okay. Sorry, this food's popping right now. Oh my god. Tasty. Where are we going? I don't know where I am. Oh hey, I found my way back. I needed a heart.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Come on. Confused? Follow these steps. Wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, take a nap.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Okay. They've got different thorn symbols.
Rest easy, buddy.
This has got to be a collectible thing. Finding all the deer trophy. So wash your hands. Couldn't have pressed that, huh? Oh! What was that? Oh no! I saw through her face. Saw through her face. Immersion broken. Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if it's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is A hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. Waterline real color is made from lava. Second drawing waterline engineered structures. Means okay. Either conspiracy or like true fact. Unsure which. Are there numbers that I should be looking for at those locations? I don't see a number anywhere. Unless that's supposed to like look like a number there. I don't think it is. How do I open you? Oh Lord. Oh! Okay. Okay. Wash hands, take chicken out of fridge, take a nap. Let's find those values. I was looking for numbers because I didn't even look at the lock. Wash hands. Got it. Chicken out the fridge. Got it. Take a nap. Got it. Come on. Come on. Let's see. First up is that one. Next up is damn that one. And look at that. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. I am one of the trees. So I need to find a heart. Just wanted to see if it would do anything. I need to find a heart and put a heart into the hole where the witch's heart used to be. Man. It's the collectible check. Shoot it. Is this right back up here? Yeah, it is. It's fine. We'll work our way back. No big. Oh. Okay.
Nice talking to you, too.
Asshole. Is this the path up to the morgue? No, we had to drive to the morgue. Where does this go again? Because I need to find a heart. Oh, are these guys still here? Oh no. Oh, boys. That's concerning for them. Poor guys. One of them was from the Federal Bureau of Control. How many gigs of RAM do I have? You have to have 24 to 32 gigs of RAM to run a game when the consoles only have 16. Oh, I don't have a RAM problem. I have 128 gigs. Yeah. I upgraded my PC about a year and a half ago and got a much better processor, a large bump up in RAM, so that way I could do all of the things I wanted and needed to do for my intended career path. And that was that. I just did it as an investment. And it served me pretty well. So anytime that something is wrong, I know that it's not my hardware. My hardware is strong enough. I probably mess something up whenever something goes wrong.
There's another lunchbox.
Remember, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. Good advice. But if you're having a good day, ignore this whole thing. Okay. It's cute. Thanks for the fragments. I wonder if these lead me to the lunch boxes. Taking a shortcut here, I know it. Super short, super shortcut to nowhere. Now this is the low path, I hope. I think we need to go back to the area with water. Possibly. That was the last time we had any major update. It would also help to save. To save again. Good. Back to it. Jump. Excuse me, Nightingale. Can you show your face? Because I need your heart. I don't remember that light being on before. Yeah. I gotta find a heart to put in there. Where can I find a heart to put in there?
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
There we go. I found something.
This place and the dark place. You're next stop. Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
Alright. I am completely done snacking now.
Yup. Already got the answers to these.
Witch's Ladle, tree is doorway, ritual required. Yep. Cool. So, we're at the tree. Why does it look a little different? There's the hut. You can see it from here. So I need the witch's heart to put into the put up as an offering, right? That is what it appears to be telling me. I just don't know where to find such an object. Worrying. Oh, hang on, what's this? Nope. Nope. But hello? Was I supposed to be? What? Okay. Jump down here. This is a path I was previously privy to? It feels like I was, yeah. Yeah, I've been here. Found another lunchbox. 3 fragments. How do you like the knitting, hero? I made it just for you. I had it made just for you. As in... So are we to believe that those messages, those lunchboxes, are from our mother? That's interesting. Writing this down in case it happens again and I forget. I got that feeling again. It hit suddenly at 1:15 a.m. after I had finished my AMA on the porch of the trailer. I got in the car and drove chasing it. Starry night, not much moon. As expected, it led me past Bright Falls to Cauldron Lake. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought, the combination to have it all aligned to make it happen. Terrified it would. It didn't, not this time. Frustrated but relieved. Scanned the skies for the shapes, the objects, nothing, but when I blinked repeatedly, I think I saw the afterimage of an octahedron. It faded fast. When I got ready to drive back, I felt someone watching me. Here but not here. It's him. I know it is. Does he know I'm getting close? I'm on the right track. I was right to come to Bright Falls. Cool. Good lore. Apparently you had a friend here too. I am having a hard time. Wait, am I gonna have to... Don't tell me I'm gonna have to kill the deer for the heart. Don't say that's gonna be a thing. The only other heart I can think of here. And I don't like it. I don't like the implication. We already know where there's a heart. I would very much like to... I'm gonna go up and see if I can go back and get the heart. And then from there, bring the heart back and put it into the witch's chest. Opening the gateway. Because so far we've got 2 missing people. I don't know where my partner is right now. 1 taken on the loose. I already fought and took down another taken in the general store. Tried to kill me. I kill them harder. I'm gonna look around here though. Because what's this? The rarest wildlife in the Pacific Northwest. Do you think that this place on Earth is a soul trap? What, for this game? I don't think it's a soul trap so much as it is an altered area that, like the ones described in the Control game. And, the power of this altered area is to bring literature to life. At least that's the common theory right now, because as he is writing his manuscript, it is bringing things to life, just like before him, Thomas Zane was writing and it all started coming to life. It's just a very powerful crossing, like an area where the ley lines of the earth cross over. There was a bird watcher here. As to what happened to the bird watcher, no idea. Now let's go ahead and hop down. What? I got stuck for a second, but thankfully it fixed itself. I like that there's a no motorcycle sign and a motorcycle parked right there. They're not gonna let me drive off. Well, shoot. I need a heart. So let me go ahead and hit control. Interpret the page's meaning. Dark Side of Phil? No idea what that is. Never heard of it. Interesting. Something just spoke to me and said 10 remaining when I went to talk about that. Oh, hey, cool. That leads me right back out. Weapon upgrade, pistol. Still don't have enough. Fine. Okay. The fuse was in place. She'd found. Okay, a bright light. Nothing could hurt her here. Objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them. Yep, that's fine. There too, a taken creature to the overlap. So I need to look at the pages.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
Interesting. Still no idea who or what ESP Darkside Phil is. I can look it up if you type it into the Discord. I'll take the time later to go ahead and look into it. Darkness, a shift in reality. Heavy with hidden meat. Coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and cabinet and other manuscript. Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. Image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town, but she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She pointed to the first part of the ritual words, the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. Words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart. Okay. So we needed to have a much closer look at this man's heart when we were at the, what do you call it? At the morgue. Can't make out what it says.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of
I
ritual.
didn't notice the thing at the bottom of the screen. Now we tie things together. Got it.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart.
Yes.
Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Cool. So where? Oh, where is the heart? Perform the ritual to open the overlap. Find missing heart. I need to find the missing heart, which will now probably have spawned. Which means it could still be anywhere of the locations that I've already been circling like a vulture. Fine. Fine. I have to remember to go to that place a bit more often. But at the same time, also dislike having to, saw that. Those overlapped and made a fairy portal. It's a nod to those that know. Fix my posture here, sit up. And better, I should be standing up. This on there. Oh, yes. Thanks. Well, higher. That's good. Okay. So the heart is not here. Let's see about the nearby house. Yes, sir. This one right here. Lights on. Think ritual house with ritual symbols all over it. Might have ritual object of heart. What to know? There's many beer. A lot of beer. Only just given the quantity that is available for like that one little place. Oh, am I just like running around in areas that I shouldn't ought to be? Yeah, that's invisible wall pushing me around. Okay. I can deal with that. Oh, hey, cool. If I don't aim, I can actually melee. She's got hands. Awesome. Love that. Because Alan, oh, Alan sure didn't. He didn't have no knees either. I do not blame them. I absolutely hate trying to animate anything, even with the like basic tool stuff that's available. It's because I'm just not good at it. Lining up the time frame with the movement frames. I'm not okay with doing it. Can't. Hate it. Huh. Well. This is on. I don't know what to do. Where to go? Been in that light before. We haven't seen this guy anywhere. Let's go up to the witch's hut, take the high ground, go around the left. See if they just dumped a heart over here. Anything. Just that, which I had already read. And nothing further, right? Another failure. Okay. Let's try and think this through just a little bit. It's not in here. Wait. Why can this open? Gimme. I love ammo. Alright. Alright. I am more than lightly annoyed. At this whole sitch. Is this a dark watery area? I haven't been here. Oh, it's like, it's because it's completely flooded. Got it. Okay. Well, found something new, so something. Go through here. Oh, right back to the witch's hut. Anywhere else? High ground. Let's do it. You want to say you have a heart? You're taking the moral high ground, right? Right? Ha 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 ha. It's a joke. Sinking here. I'm sinking fast. I need to shoot someone in the face. Or my adrenaline will just continue to tank and I will fall asleep. Don't do this to me. Also, I'm very glad that she very evidently does her PT. Mortar falls. Fear of nature will revive. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. Okay. Will it? Is this even... Can't hurt to explore here. Right? Fairy portal. seen it. What is this path? Where are we going? What are we doing?
This can't be the right way.
Oh, cool. I hit the failsafe of don't let them leave. Oh, wow. I found the welcome sign. I've read the thing on Mirror Peak before. Oh yeah, we jumped down from here. Oh, which means I'm just going back up to the fucking car. Anger. Annoy. It's okay. It's fine. This is fine. Okay with it. A little bit. We're gonna go back to the general store. Yes. We're going to see if we can purchase the heart right over the counter. Yes. We will purchase it. What is thy cost? Interesting. See those before. Look at that. Another page. We are absolutely going to read that. Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store. Like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night. Wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask. An axe in his raised hand. Yes. That is what happened. Wait. Profiling. More profiling for Nightingale?
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where
Interesting.
is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Perfect. So am I. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Yes, I'm going to do that before I grab the heart, because the heart is definitely going to trigger some shit. That's messed up. Oh, there we go. They let me have it. God damn the chair. Gonna close that. This. Don't forget update code 723. Okay, so 723 should be should be the code. Unless there is another value, and that was like a cipher that I had to get the, what do you call it, the numbers for. Hey, look, I found another symbol. They're probably actually all of these. So let's give 723 a try. Oh, 723 was the last numbers that they had there. Well, shoot. Then what number should I use? I'm gonna go back and look at that. Seven, 3, 9. There you go. Perfect. Oh, yeah, I should probably do that. So I should quick slot that to 1. Quick slot this to 2. Quick slot that to 3. Okay. That's for gear. Let's take a look at items. I'm done looking at items. Nicely done. There we go. Let me recharge my flashlight and look at that.
The text on the heart is clearer now.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. Wonderful.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Or read it on a page.
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Total sense.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay.
I don't blame
to
him.
Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
She's gonna wind up in the Bureau of Control. If she survives everything. What browser do I use? I use Opera GX. I also technically have Google Chrome running in the background because I use it for the captioning services whenever I'm using any of my, you know, base cam features. I prefer if I'm going to be talking to people or be speaking and have my words heard by other people, it would also help to read them, so that way hopefully the captions are concise enough and those that are hard of hearing can hear a little better or see my words. Don't forget to save often. That is very good advice. But I use Opera GX. It lets me keep all my stuff pinned in a nice, organized, visual way. Has a lot of features. Trying to remember Witch's Hut here. Down. That's where I need to go. I've been around here enough. I now know that her statue with the hole in it. God damn, bro. How are you still up? How are they still up? How many times do I have to shoot them? I got the game, The World of Horror, the game you recommended to me on Switch. Yeah? How'd it go? I heard from several of my my good friends that it was a really good 2D game. Wanted to give it a chance, but I did not have much time. I got sucked into Monster Hunter Rise, and then before I knew it, I was in New York, and then I wasn't really on my game as much. Ooh. Sorry, I'm really low energy. Like I said, unmedicated, brains all over the place. I wasn't gonna even stay up and on for this long, but I've been having a good time with this game. With the exception of like this getting lost for 20 minutes. I do hope you you had time to play it. And if you didn't, no worries, because obviously I haven't gotten to it yet either. I might have to call it here soon. I'm crashing rapidly. Standing isn't even helping it. I still have to shower and get myself ready for sleep, so this may be where I wind up. This is not how the story goes. Really? Once this loads up, there we go.
Out on the case board.
Right. I'm gonna go ahead and exit, and we're gonna go ahead and call this an end, because we had a nice long stream earlier today, and I doubled down, did 2 streams today. I'm tired. I need a break. Yep, definitely need a break. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I want to go ahead and give thanks to those that participated today, including but not limited to Stacy, the Blitch Witch, Abman, and we also had Omar Miari stop in, as well as Tori over on Facebook side, which I almost never get anyone on the Facebook side. So, sup, dude? Welcome, thank you, and that's all, folks. I will see y'all in the next one. Stay frosty.